מ"ד עמוד ב', zero line from the top. אמר רבי יצחק בר רבי דימי, משום רבנו, על הביאה, on the eggs, ועל מיני כופרה, on types of meat. בתחילה, the first ברכה will be שהכל, ולבסוף בורא נפשות רבות. אבל ירקה on vegetable, no need to say ברכה after. ורבי יצחק אמר אפילו ירקה, even on vegetable, you need to say ברכה after. אבל מה היה? לא, on water not. ורב פאפה אמר אפילו, מה היה? even on water, you need to say ברכה after. מר זוטרא עביד כרבי יצחק בר רבי דימי. ידיד רבי יצחק בר רבי דימי, the ברכה, it's only on eggs and meat. ורב שימי ברש"י עביד כרבי יצחק. ידיד רבי יצחק, that even on vegetables you say ברכה after. וסימנה הוא הוד ליקו, חד כתרי. רב שימי ברש"י, מר זוטרא, which is one name, does like two, רבי יצחק בר רבי דימי, which is two names. ותרי כחד, רב שימי בר אשי, which is two names, is doing like one name, which is like רבי יצחק. אמר רב אשי, אנא ממי סוף זימנה דחימת קרינה, when I remember, אבידנה ככולו, I do like all of them, meaning even on water, I'm going to say ברכה, אחרונה בורא נפשות, רבות. That's what הלכה. תנן.
How's that everyone?
מה?
איך זה כולו?
לא, meaning to each one of them that everything you need to do. Meaning, he said on meat, and he said on vegetables, and he said on water. I do like all of them.
ברכה אחרונה.
You're saying he would do three separate berachot?
No, meaning he hold like the whole three opinion, that he hold like the first one, then on egg and meat, you need to say bracha. He hold like the second one, then on vegetables, and he hold like the third one, then on water, you need to say bracha. That's what Avdina kechul.
All the same.
Yeah, like the whole opinion.
זה לא הולך לפי כולם, הוא פשוט...
Avdina, הוא עושה כמו כולם. תנן, we said in our Mishnah, כל שטעון ברכה לאחריו, טעון ברכה לפניו. Anything has ברכה after, anything that ברכה, there is ברכה after, must be ברכה before. However, ויש שטעון ברכה לפניו, there is a food, not food, there is things that require ברכה before, ואין טעון ברכה לאחריו, does not require ברכה after. This is a Mishnah in Masechet Nida. So you see there you have types of fruit that you need to say, that you say ברכה, you have some stuff that you say ברכה only before and not after.
We mentioned one.
בישלמה לרבי יצחק בר רבי דימי, according to רבי יצחק בר רבי דימי, לאפוקי ירקה. That's to give us a chidush, to exclude vegetables. Vegetables is that's a case that you say bracha only before, and you're not going to say bracha after. לרבי יצחק לאפוקי מיה, that water you're going to say bracha before, not after. אלא לרב פאפה, according to רב פאפה, who did like all of them, if so, לאפוקי מאי, what is the Mishnah chidush to exclude? What doesn't need to be said bracha after? Because he said he did like everybody. Everything has bracha after. The Gemara says, "La'afuke mitzvot." He's excluding mitzvot. Yeah. After you put tefillin, you don't say bracha after. Right. So therefore, that's the thing that you say bracha before and not after. אבל ולבני מערב אין ארץ ישראל, they used to have a custom. דיברת דמסלקי תפילה, you after they take off their tefillin, they used to say ברכה, מברכי, ברוך אתה אשר קדושנו בטב וציוונו, לשמור חוקיו, to watch his laws. So according to them, you do say bracha even after by mitzvot, but what will you do? What will be the case that you don't say you have bracha before and no bracha after? La'afuke mai, la'afuke richni, smell. When you smell something, according to everyone, there will be no bracha after. A new thing. Omar Raviana, Omar Rav Zeire. On the following Gemarot, we're going to learn things that good for the body, not good for the body. Should watch yourself. Kol she'u kabetza, anything that is size of an egg. Betza tova meni. You better eat an egg than eating that food. Meaning on a similar value, betza, meaning on the same size, betza always will be better for your body. Kiata Rabin Ken Amar Tava biata megulgalta. It's better to have a roasted soft egg, which is soft inside, and you have the leftovers on your mouth. Mishita kaisi sulta, from 6 a certain like a measurement log of a salt of fine flour. So you better eat 1 egg, the soft egg, the roasted soft egg, then again 6 lugim of flour. כי את הרב דימי אמר, תווה ביעתה מגולגלתה, it's better to have that soft roasted egg, משיטה מטוויתה, from 6 hard-boiled eggs, and מארבע מבושלתה, from 4 eggs that cooked in water. So the roasted one, it is much better than 6 fully cooked, and from 4, that meaning 6, I think, chavitot, and 4 hard-boiled eggs.
What is a
Sunny
roast?
side is the best.
You're putting it on the barbecue.
In the show.
I mean, I know, again, meaning on coals direct. Put it inside of the coals when you do barbecue. Not today on the gas. We used to
You
put
crack the
תפוח אדמה, את
open
הבטטה, אנחנו היינו שמים בתוך הזה. עושים את זה פה, כרטוף הלך, כן.
throw an egg on
זה לא
it.
ביציים?
אה?
לא ביציים?
So ביציים, they cooked on the food. So the one that roasted, it's better than the one, the egg itself, omelette, and better than a hard-boiled egg. כלשהו כביצה, anything that is similar with the size of an egg, ביצה טובה ממנו, ביצה is better than him. לבר מבשרה, except meat. Meat is an exception. If you have the same size of a steak, of a ribeye, or filet mignon, it's better that than an egg. Okay. רב עקיבא אומר, מסתכל למשנה, אפילו אכל שלק. Even if he cooked something, cooked vegetables, and that was his meal, he's going to say ברכת המזון. הגמרא, אז קומי כמידידה ושלק מזוני. There is such a thing that the cooked vegetables will be a full meal for you. אמר רב אשי, בכלח, I'm talking about normal people, אמר רב אשי, בכלח של כרוב שענו, we're talking about the stock of the cabbage, that's considered as a sustaining meal, as we're going to see in the following ברייתא. תנו רבנן, טחול, איך אומרים טחול?
Liver? No.
It's like a type of...
אילן.
לא, צריך, we need somebody with phone. We're going to have more. Rafael, you in charge on the phone. No, only one phone. one phone, רבו משה, רפאל. אתה לא יודע אם תכתוב את זה נכון, תביא לי את זה שנייה.
No, I have it here, but...
תן לי, אני אעשה את זה. מצוין. טחול, מה זה טחול? אודר זה לא טחול. ספלינט?
Oh, spleen, yeah.
ספלין. ספלין, you know what ספלין? טחול.
It's in English.
I've seen people eat it in Israel.
ספלין, בארץ אוכלים את הטחול, זה טעים.
Organic.
טחול, yeah, it's one of the organ. הנה, אוהב ירושלמי, תוספות חינם. ספלין, אוקיי. התשעים זה פתוח, יהיה עוד דברים. ספלין, I know English, Hebrew. טחול, יפה לשיניים, it's good for your teeth, but וקשה לבני מעיים, it's not good for your stomach. Second, קרשינין, which is leek, קשין לשיניים, קרשינים, אחי.
כמו בפסח.
קשין לשיניים, it's bad for the tooth, ויפין לבני מעיים, it's good for the stomach, so it's bad for your tooth and good for your stomach. כל ירק חי מוריק, any raw vegetables takes away, Rashi said, the toar of the panim, the shape of the face. וכל קטן, takes off. וכל קטן מקטין. Anything that didn't grow fully is going to make a person katin, is going to make a person shrink people. Meaning it's not good to eat things that are not fully ready, fully developed. וכל נפש, anything that it comes from חי, שלם, meaning דגים קנים, if you have fish that already fully grown, small one, that fully grown, sardinim, if you had it full, the whole nefesh, משיב נפש, will return the soul back to people. וכל קרוב לנפש, anything in the close to the area of the animal, of the nefesh of the animal, the Gemara going to say on the area of the shchita of the animal, anything that close to that area, משיב את הנפש, will bring the soul back. So when you eat meat, you're supposed to choose for the one, the closest one to the area of the shchita of the animal, to the neck.
The tongue.
כבר נראה, let's see more. כרוב, a cabbage, למזון. Here we see that cabbage is good as a mazon, as a full meal to sustain you. וטרדין, מה אמרנו טרדין? זה סלק, זה ביץ לרפואה. ביץ, it's good thing for medicine. אוי לו לבית, אוי וי for a house, שהלפת עוברת בתוכו. The turnip, it goes inside, pass through the house.
Turn up.
Now turn up. Now the Gemara will explain. אמר, טחול, ספלינט, יפה לשיניים, it's good for the tooth, וקשה לבני מעיים. ספלינט, אוקיי.
Hello, really.
יפה לשיניים, וקשה לבני מעיים, and it's hard for the stomach. מה התקנתי? What's the remedy? What will you do? נלעסי, you should chew it, and then חטו.
Yeah.
And then ונשדה, you should spit it out. איווה, כמו גת. קרשינים, we say, what קרשינים I said? It's leak. קשין לשיניים is bad for the tooth, ויפה לבני מעיים.
Yeah.
כן. ליק, אחי.
לא,
אחר כך בגוגל.
Oh,
ליקס. ויפים לבני מעיים, לא ליקס. ויפים לבני מעיים, so it's bad for your tooth and it's good for your stomach. מה התקנתי? What's the remedy? לשלקינו, you should
Liquefy it.
you should liquefy it. Yeah, cook it for a while. It's going to be very soft, and then don't chew it, just swallow it. כל ירק חי מוריק, any raw vegetables take away the shape of the person. אומר רב יצחוק, you know when it's bad? בסעודה ראשונה שלאחר הקזה, only in a specific time. After they let blood, the first meal after letting blood, if you eat raw vegetables, then it's bad. But in stam, it's okay. That's according to him.
What
But,
vegetable can you eat?
no, only...
Broccoli?
No. Yeah, by the way, we have no problem today because you'll be not letting blood. When you're letting blood, the Gemara said you gotta eat wine. We said wine, you drink wine, or you eat meat. Vegetables after letting blood is not
But
good.
today we have an issue with pesticides. They spray it on the tongue.
Okay, that's something else, אחי. ואמר רבי יצחק, כל האוכל ירק,
USDA is not
that's later on the daf, no. ואמר רבי יצחק, כל האוכל ירק, he holds different. He said, כל האוכל ירק קודם 4 שעות, anyone who eats vegetables before 4 hours into the day, אסור לספר ממנו, you're not allowed to talk to him because the bad smell, it's good for the person who inhale it, and he didn't eat yet, he smelled his breath, it's not good. My time, משום ריחה, because of the bad smell. Not bad smell, meaning the smell of the vegetables, if it burps, whatever it is, makes the other person, is not good for him to inhale.
I'm hungry.
ואמר רבי יצחק, רבי יצחק says, אסור לאדם שיאכל ירק חי, a man is prohibited to eat a raw vegetable, קודם 4 שעות. So we have 2 Rabbi Yitzchak. One Rabbi Yitzchak, the first Rabbi Yitzchak said you're not allowed to stand next to somebody who ate raw vegetables within 4 hours of the day, and the second one said you're only not allowed to eat. That seems to talk to somebody. It's okay, even if he ate it.
It's only vegetable, right? Not
כן,
food.
כן. הממר ומר יצחק, הממר ומר זוטרא, and ורבשי, 3 of them, אבו יתבי, they were sitting. I took Kamayu, they brought in front of them, ירק חי, קודם 4 שעות, raw vegetables before 4 שעות. הממר ורבשי אכול, הממר ורבשי ate, ומר זוטרא לא אכל, he didn't eat. אמרו להם, מהי דעתך? Why you didn't eat? Because you hold like רבי יצחק, right? דאמר רבי יצחק, כל האוכל ירק חי, קודם 4 שעות. Anyone who eat raw vegetables within 4 hours of the day, אסור לספר ממנו משום ריחה. You're not allowed to talk to him because of the smell. So that's the reason you don't want to eat it. If so, they said to him, ואנן כאכלינן, but you have another problem. Even though you didn't eat, but we ate, and become משתאית בעדם. You're talking to us, so you're smelling us. So if you hold like Rabbi Yitzchak, that you're not allowed to eat the vegetables, it's also you're not allowed to talk to us. How come you're talking to us?
But he's not talking to them.
He was talking to them. Amar lehu, he told them, no, Ana kiidach the Rabbi Yitzchak svira li. I hold like the second Rabbi Yitzchak that we mentioned. The Amar Rabbi Yitzchak, אסור לאדם שיאכל ירק חי, קודם 4 שעות. Man is not allowed to eat the raw vegetables before 4
זה רק לאכול, לא
שעות.
להקשיב למישהו.
Yes, you're like the second one that only you're not allowed to eat, but to listen to somebody, to talk to somebody you ate, it's okay. Next, כל קטן מקטין. Anything that it's small, didn't fully grow, מקטין, it makes a person smaller. אמר רבי יצחק, אפילו גדיה בר זוזה, even a גדי, a goat which worth 1 zuz is very expensive and fat, since it's small, it's not good for you. But ולא אמור עונה לדלת ברביע. We didn't say that he didn't reach, that's a problem, only if he didn't reach quarter of his growth. אבל eat ברביע, if it reached quarter of its growth, let land by it's okay. So animals who didn't, the gdi, when we said even a fat gdi that costs 1 zuz, fat goats that costs 1 zuz, it's not good. If it's small one, if it didn't reach quarter of its growth, but if it did, you find and it's healthy, enjoy it. כל נפש משיב נפש, anything that is soul, return the soul. אמר רב פאפא אפילו גילדני דבי גילי, even the very very small fish that happen to be in the lake, and very very small, as long as you ate it, it's a full fish, it's return back the soul. כל הקרוב, פרגיות, it's quarterly grown, so I think it's okay. I'm making it up at the time. כל הקרוב לנפש, let me see if it's saying it on everything. He said only in גדיד, that's why. Rashi said, וכן כל דבר. Right, so anything that, so I'm making up that is grew quarter. Yeah, לכאורה זה קצת יותר גדול. בקש הקפיד ישראלי פרגיות.
It's called baby.
Not big.
It's called baby.
Yeah, by the way, our פרגיות היום זה עובדים עלינו. It's the leg that they make it look like it, yeah.
The baby cows are selling
They're not, we're not eating babies? That's a
Veal,
scam.
veal.
Paying for baby.
Veal,
I'm
right?
paying for a baby.
Baby cow grows almost half of it after 6 months.
She comes out almost half.
Huh?
What a sight to see.
Do you understand that half of them are born retarded because that fall? Half of them are born retarded.
עד שנה, מעניין. היום עושים הגלים
כן, אבל זה
9
מה
חודשים.
שהגמרא אומרת,
If you
גם אם
want to
זה
reach
אתה-
בשר בית יוסף, הייתי בארץ, they were trying to do בית יוסף. They were slaughtering in the slaughterhouse עגלים, young cows, at the age of 4 to 6 months. גם נראים לא פריירים, לא פריירים, אחי. You don't want to give a kiss. And most of it was best Yosef, because he didn't go through the hell.
Rabbi, giraffe is kosher?
כן, but it doesn't taste good. כל הקרוב
Really? Have you
לנפש.
tried it?
No. כל הקרוב לנפש.
They used to sell it in New York.
Really? Yeah, don't say that. Also, for generation, we didn't have giraffe because if giraffe gives you a kick, that was the last kick that you got. And the meat didn't taste good, so it wasn't
You're
worth
risking
it.
your life
It
story.
was very tough. Yeah, no kidding. You better eat
I
chicken.
heard it was because it's
Pangea
endangered.
better.
You don't need it because it's endangered.
No, I'm
But
taking
we
a
eat
chicken
it,
wing
no,
on his neck.
It's not quality.
Foot long.
כל הקרוב לנפש, you know, they serve the neck on a tray by
That's what I'm
itself.
saying.
Put it on the grill.
Wings. So that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
neck
buffalo.
wings.
Wow.
I never had it.
No? No, שם יש squirrels.
Okay, כל הקרוב לנפש, anything that is close to the soul, משיב את הנפש. What is that? אמר רב אחי בר יעקב, unka, the area of the neck, and which is, the area of the neck is close to the heart, and the intestines, that is good for the person. I made it. אמר לרב לשמי, רב said to his servant, כי מייתית לי אומצה, when you bring from me meat, the bisra, a piece of meat, קרח והייתי לי, put effort and bring me, מאיך דמקרב לבי ברוך, from the area that is close to the bracha. Where is it? Which bracha you say? על השחיטה. So the area that is close to the bracha, that was the language, you know?
Every
They
time?
said Reb Chaim Kanievsky, when his wife asked him if he wants more, farfel זה פתיתים. She said, the worst מן המזנס, so he said, give me from the close to the bracha. That's the language. כרוב למזון, cabbage is
ומה זה הלב?
Satiating.
ומה בסוף שזה
the
הלב?
area of the heart and the neck, yeah.
מותר לאכול לבבות.
So brain is good for it.
Adding that to the list.
Brain is good.
You're not allowed to eat a full heart, but pieces you're allowed to eat.
Chicken לבבות.
You have to cut it. It's חשל לשכחה. So you cut it. My mother cuts it into half.
Yeah?
כן,
זה מים.
יש לו.
באמת שואל, מים מוח.
לא, מה פה צריך לחתוך?
לחוות?
לראות לא.
דברים פנימיים, הבנתי שצריך זה כמו כבד.
כבד, לא, כבד, לב לא. כן, לב לא.
כבד.
כרוב למזון, cabbage is good as a, to sustain as a meal, וטרדין and beets לרפואה as a medicine. בגמרא question, כרוב למזון טרדין, beets. בגמרא says, כרוב ו-cabbage it's good for as מזון, as food in, ולרפואה לא, as a medicine it's not good. והתניא, but we said in the Braise, 6 דברים, 6 things, מרפאים את החולה מחוליו. They will cure a sick person from his sickness. ברפואתן, רפואה. And it's medicine, it's a good medicine. ואלו הן, כרוב, cabbage, וטרדין, and beets, ומי סיסין, is certain type of dish, an aref. Dvash, honey. Vekeva, the intestine of the cow. Veharat,
Parrot.
it's the placenta. Veyoteret hakaved, the top fat, the fat on top of the liver. It's good to get it to be as a medicine. So you see here that cabbage, it is a medicine. What's the reason you say cabbage? It's only a food, good food, and it's not a medicine. The Gemara says, Ela eime, rather you need to correct the Baraisa, kruv af lamazon. That cabbage is also good for mazon as a staining, not only as medicine. Next one, oy lo lebayit she'alefet overet betocho, oy vey for the house, that the turnip is passing through the house. The Gemara question at Amy, it's incorrect. Ve'amar leRav leSha'amei, Rav told his server, ki chazit lifta beshuka, well, if you see a turnip in the market, lo teimali, don't tell me, b'may karat rifta, what are you going to eat your bread with? Meaning, don't ask me what do you want to eat today. If you see a turnip, just go buy it. That means that it's good. That means that it's good. Omar Abaye, mibli basar. You know when it's not good? If you eat it without meat. If you eat it with meat, it's good.
Turnip is a
V'Rav Amar, mibli yain. Without wine. If you eat it without wine, it's not good.
Turnip?
Itmar,
Turnip גם לא טוב
turnip,
בוואי?
either without, according to Abaye, it's without meat, it's not good. ורova said without wine, it's not good. Itmar, Rav Amar מבלי בשר. Rav said without meat is not good. ושמואל אמר מבלי עצים, without wood, meaning don't eat it with wood. Rather, you need to cook it with wood. So if you don't cook it for a while, it's not good. ורבי יוחנן אמר מבלי יין. So if you want to be sure, make sure to cook it well. Eat it with meat and wine. אמר לרוב ולרב פאפה, סודני. סודני זה תלמיד חכם, מחלוקת מה זה סודני, או used to do, סוד השם לרב. אבל פה זה סודני used to have a factory for beer. It's called סודני.
brewery.
Brewery, right. אנן תברין עלי בבשר וחמרה. We break the turnip with meat and wine. Atun, you that you have beer, you don't have wine. ולא נפישה לחוכמה, you don't have a lot of wine, that's why I had a business of beer. במאי תבריתולה, how do you break the turnip with? אמר לי, בציבי, with wood, we cook it for a long time, and that's how we're breaking it. כי similar to that, was the Vitu de Rav Papa, the wife of Rav Papa. Batra de Mevashala, after she cooked it, Tavrala, she cooked it again, breaking it by cooking it again, betaman ufi parsaita, with 8 Persian pieces of wood, which is a lot of fire to cook it. So she used to overcook it, to break it, to make it good for the body. Tanu Rabanan, we said in the Braita, dag katan maliach, a small fish that was salted. During the process of salting it, it can kill a person if he eats it. פעמים שהוא ממית בשבעה on the 7th day of salting it, or ב-17 on the 17th, וב-27 or on the 27th day since he's salting it, is not good to eat it. ואמרי לה ב-23, and some say by the 23rd day. ולא אמרון that is he can kill on those days of the processing, אלא במטוי ולא מטוי, only if it's partially roasted. אבל מטוי, if it was roasted well, Matui Shapir, if it was roasted well, Lakeland by, even if it's salted any day, if you roast it, it's okay, and by Tolo Matui Shapir, if it's not roasted well, Amaran, we didn't say that it's dangerous, can kill a person. Ela de lo shata batrei shichra, he didn't drink beer after. Aval shata batrei shichra, if you drink beer after, Lakeland by, it's not a problem. Last part. Bashote mayim letzimo. Somebody is drinking water because it's thirsty, the bracha will be שהכל נהיה בדברו. The Gemara asks להפוקי, what's that coming to exclude? אמר רבידי ברבין, להפוקי למען דחנקתי אומצה. That's excluding somebody who got choked by meat. If he's going to drink,
how's it going to say a bracha?
So no need. So b'nei about that you cannot talk, even if it's something is stuck in your mouth and you want to wash it off, no need. רבי טרפון אומר, by the way, Tosfos emphasized that reflect only to water. If he drinks Coke, say bracha. רבי טרפון אומר, because the sweetness gives flavor. רבי טרפון אומר, the bracha on water, the first bracha is, בורא נפשות רבות חסרונה. So according to Tana Kama, the חכמים is שהכל, and according to רבי טרפון is, בורא נפשות. אמר לרבא, Barbarchan le'Abaye. Rabbi Hanan asked Abaye, V'amri lei, some said he asked Rav Yosef, Ilchete mai, what's the halacha? What did he say bracha before? She'akol lo nefashot. Amar, that's a famous principle in halacha. Puk chazi, go and see. May'ama davar, how does the nation behaves?
What they say.
Meaning, look at people, what they're doing today.
Yeah.
Rashi said, she'akol en, after nefashot. Therefore, that's bacham water, she'akol en after nefashot. Adran alach kitzad mevarchim, veli neder.